Eh? Cupcake. Cupcake. Cupcake! What's up? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Now, if you're new to the stream, allow me to make a quick introduction. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN, second generation Ravenous. And today, we're gonna spend some quality time together because I just really want to have a raw and candid time with Cupcake where I don't have to focus on anything else but you guys. Yeah. Hey, oh my god! I'm seeing names in chat that I miss. Oh my god, my angels, my sweet, sweet angels. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm seeing so many names I haven't seen in a while. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. Oh my god, my angels. Hello, hello, hello. You know, it's kind of funny. I recently, I don't know if you guys noticed. I've been saying, have you guys noticed this? Like, over recent weeks, I've been, like, one of the quote-unquote pet names I've been using, like forms of endearment, is angels. Because, I don't know, it really does feel like my Ryzars are like angels sent to me sometimes. Not to be paracetamol, but I just wanted to say that. I don't know, it's a very recent realization how angels has kind of come to become one of my forms of endearment for you guys. Hey, but hey, it's nice to be able to hang out with you guys. Now, I do want to apologize in advance if once again we had to this time postpone the Cupcake Fortune shop indefinitely. And I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys, you know, just to get it out of the way before we start just focusing on quality EEPY Dino time. What do you call? Sorry, my brain. Is because just to be frank, I was kind of doing a bit of preparation for the Cupcake Fortune stream earlier, and as I was looking at all the assets and everything I prepared, like, it wasn't quite at the caliber and quality I wanted it to be. And the bottom line is, I want to be able to deliver projects to you guys that I can be proud of. And it was, you know, I was looking at it and I'm like, this doesn't feel complete yet. This doesn't feel polished enough yet. So I thought, you know what? Instead of saying, yeah, I'm going to try to push for it next week, I'll just say I'm going to push for, it's going to be postponed indefinitely until I can perfect it to a point where I'm really proud of it, because it's a special activity. It's something new that I'm doing, and it involves a lot of preparation. It involves, it's something big, I guess. It's not just like a regular activity, and it was meant for Lunar New Year too. But yeah, I guess another of the reasons why I wasn't able to fully lock in on it is because of how time consuming the GTA RP has been lately. So yeah, I do apologize for that. But I mean, we only have 3 more days left with the GTA roleplay. So yeah, we'll be able to. Oh, so you get your MBTI. Hey, you know what? Wait, how long is the MBTI quiz? Maybe that's something we can do here on the channel today. Like, do you guys want to take the MBTI together? Maybe we can take the MBTI together, yeah? How long does it usually take to take the MBTI? Yeah, that'd be fun, right? You guys want to take the test together? See if there was any changes. Oh, also, Smokey Paul, thank you so much for the art featured in our thumbnail today. I'm gonna try to make it a point to like thank Ryzars, whose thumbnails are featured today. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And if ever we get to push through with the Cupcake Fortune Shop stream again, yeah, hopefully I get to use it. We'll see. But it also made great for EEPY Dino Time. It looked very cozy, and the colors you chose were so good. I just want to put it out there. Thank you so much, Smokey. I appreciate you for the hard work that you put into the thumbnail that you made. It really put a smile on my face, so thank you. More than 30 minutes. Oh, it's more than 30 minutes. Oh my god, I didn't realize it took that long. Please don't perceive me. Well, too late. Consider yourself perceived. But hey, I'm seeing some treats in chat as well. First off, Kasumi, my sweet angel, thank you so much for 14 months in the Blazing Gang. Kasumi, one of my OGs, thank you for being here for the longest time, Kasumi. Thank you. And treats for the Dinoboi too. Aw, you sweetheart. Thank you so much. Red stars, thank you so much for the cotton candy Ryzupa. I didn't get to send one today, so a treat. Aw, thank you. That's really thoughtful of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for, treating your Dinoboi. And Yumi, thank you for the banana Ryzupa. Long time no treat. Aww. I'm so happy. I get to see. Today's a very good day. I'm happy. I have like the biggest smile on my face. Y'all have no idea. I have like the biggest grin smile on my face. Thank you, Yumi. And Red Stars, thank you for the mint chocolate rice soup and another one because treat. You silly. Thank you. And Kasumi, angels sound cute and I love it. Right? Because it really does feel like y'all are angels to me. Y'all are the angels that I was blessed to have. And Ren Karen King, let's go. Thank you for the candy rice soup. Salamat. Whew. Oh yeah. I missed this. Because I've been so locked in on the roleplay lately, and I don't know, even though I stream at night, since the past streams that we have been doing after the GTA roleplay have been like gaming streams, we haven't really had a chance to just sit down and relax together, so this is very good. I'm very happy. Like, it makes me so happy that we just have some quality time together again. This is where it's at, right? This is like one of our favorite quality moments together. Yeah. Missed your streams. Aw, and I missed you guys. February's been, can we all agree February's been an especially weird month? I felt it too. Honestly, I saw a lot of people on my feed have been expressing that, February was such a bad month for them. People were going through it. Same. All right. Same. I honestly think something was in the air. I don't know. Mercury was in retrograde. I don't know. Mercury was, I don't know. There was something in the air for a lot of people. Me included, me included, Cupcake. I was going through it myself, and all of a sudden we're going into March and it's like, huh. It's like, huh, what happened? What's going on? We're suddenly in March and things are are starting to feel like they're getting a bit decent again. The stars weren't aligned or right. Oh, you know what? The funny thing is, I wasn't okay previously. I mean, I guess up until this day, I'm a little bit skeptical, but I'm more open-minded to the concept of it. Fortunes and planetary, you know what I mean? But yeah, over the years, I feel like I've met different people that make me think a little bit otherwise. like about like, you know, like getting your fortune, and it's not like I'm preaching it to you guys, but it's like more of it's been interesting. Yeah, astrology. Like I hear people, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys this. Did I ever tell you guys that I'm obsessed with astrology? See, this is why, I don't know. Like there's like a vibe. I feel like truly like liver like cupcake. I feel like we all have certain things that we have similarities towards, you know? Have I ever told you guys that I actually had my reading pre-debut, during debut, and I was actually meant to have my fortune. When was this? This was supposed to be on the weekend of Valentine's, actually. I was supposed to have my fortune done. Yeah. Because I have a friend of a friend, and they're amazing. Like, they're actually amazing at what they do. Like, do you ever meet people where you just know that they were born for it? Like, it makes so much sense. Like, you meet them and they're like, yes, you were made for this. Like, it makes so much sense that you're this. And you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys get me, but yeah, like a friend of mine is exactly that. Like, they're really good into, wait, actually, let me double check right now. They're into, I have them on my, I literally, like, I'm mutuals with them. Let's see. Are you guys familiar with Vedic astrology? I don't know much about it personally. Yeah, they're very in touch, exactly. Yeah, they're like into Vedic astrology. Not even into, they're like, yeah. I don't know much about it personally, but it's very interesting. The sessions. I also did so I went to a friend's house, like, this was, wow, this was a while ago. Time flies. This was, oh shit. This was like maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago. Yeah, the fact they just know stuff and makes you think, how the fuck did you know that? Right? It's like, huh. And I remember getting my I remember getting my reading in the process of like applying for FSP, and like the cards were directing me to like, yes, this is your time, like it's gonna happen. And yeah, here I am now. It's crazy, man. Yeah, like I say, I'm still a skeptic, but sometimes there's like things where it just aligns. Yeah, I've actually been meaning to do a stream sometime where we look through tarot cards together, because I kind of want to learn more about like what the different tarot cards mean, instead of, because you know, sometimes when I get readings from friends, I like the idea of like when the cards come out, I can come up with my, you know, initial interpretation as well, knowing what the tarot cards mean. Would you guys be down for that? Because one of the reasons believe it or not, I forgot when this was. We kind of had a light conversation about this, like in a stream in the past. It was barely touched on, but when we did briefly talk about it on stream, this was an idea I had so many months ago. And I knew it was something I want to do because I noticed that a lot of Ryzars, like, you know, this is like a discussion we can have, right? Like, I feel like you guys know about this stuff. So even if I'm a beginner, right? Even if I'm a beginner at this stuff, I know that we'll have good conversation, because this is something you guys will be able to give your input on. It's something you can contribute towards, you know, giving your thoughts and stuff. So yeah, you guys are down. Yeah, let's go through the tarot cards together. And the culmination of this is obviously we're gonna try to do like a reading. And at the same time, another stream that I want to do is like assigning FSP to tarot cards. I think that'd be something fun too. What is your favorite planet? I was about to go the joke route, but let me think of that very carefully. I'm kind of biased towards Mars. And though I'm gonna be so real, one of the reasons why is I had a huge crush on Sailor Mars growing up. Like, ooh. And I think that's legit probably the reason why I defaulted to Mars. Don't say you're right. I was about to, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the question seriously. I'm gonna think about it. Venus, because I'm a Libra. Ooh, I love my Libras. I love Libras. It's my bird plant. But yeah, I think aside from that, I don't know, this Mars just, I don't know, it's very interesting. I think there's a lot of reasons, because I've also been, maybe it's like it's a meant to be kind of thing. I always found Mars fascinating because of how, you know, how they were always studying about life on Mars, like what it looks like there, like is it inhabitable, what can we learn from, you know, the planet. It's all, yeah, it's really interesting. Here's a conspiracy theory. Like, here's a crazy conspiracy theory. You know how this is like purely conspiracy, out of my mind, far reaching, okay? What if this is gonna like, even just me thinking about this and just realizing that I'm about to spew this is like, I already consider it ridiculous, right? Imagine if, you know how there's like pictures of like what Mars looks like from like NASA and places like that. Get your foil hats, y'all. Yeah, you know what? Same here, same here. Where's my foil hat? Like, what if, like, it's all a cover up? What if they actually discovered something on Mars, but they're using, like, you know, the pictures that they're showing, yeah, this is what Mars looked like, as like a cover up for something else? Like, what if there's actually something out there? It doesn't even necessarily have to be like an alien thing, right? I'm not even talking about aliens. I mean, we already know aliens exist because of Naruto Umbridge, right? And Ren and other people. But no. But you know, what if there's actually, like, for example, what if there's like resources that they're covering up because they don't want people to know about potential resources that are there? So they're just like, yeah, this is Mars, but in reality, there's like other stuff on Mars that people don't realize is there. Conspiracy. Man, this is what, okay, you know what? Now I understand, like, why, like, ooh, conspiracy theory. They built a resort. They built like a whole amusement park, right? Planet resource black market. Exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. Given what countries are doing to each other these days, I would not be surprised. Don't you talk about Nayu and Nebbies? No, it's a compliment. No, not even a compliment. It's more like, you know, that's just, you know, it's proof that aliens exist. They have only mentioned water so far. Ooh, speaking of water, let's hydrate, guys. They talk about taking ibuprofen together, but why not drink water together? Also, I was thinking about how, like, unintentionally, I think I briefly touched on this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. It's kind of interesting how Ryzars kind of re-influence me to do stuff. Like, because of my Ryzars, I'm starting to realize, like, there's some decisions I make in life because of my Ryzars. Now, let me give you guys an example. Actually, just flat out, remember when we were talking about bags? Like, it started from, well, I already had like a base interest in bags, but I feel like as the months went by, I become so into bags now. So we are your enablers, in a manner of speaking. But in a productive way, So I'm just not into bag. I mean, sorry, it's not just me simply being into bags. I feel like I'm starting to pull the trigger on things because of my Ryzars. So for example, bags. You know, I've always had an interest in it, and I'm starting to realize that it's something, like, there's a part of me that's passionate about it. Not just in terms of just simply owning a bag. It goes more than that. Like, I started realizing that even the construction, the conceptualization, the thought process that goes into making bags is something I've been interested in. And it started, and you know, what it took is like, you know, the discussions that we've had, like, you know, it started from, for example, this random post I saw from me sharing that's always so iconic to me, by the way. It started from there, and then we talked more about bags, and then I asked you guys to share pictures of your bags, and then I see all the Ryzars bags, and it just makes me like, you know, because I like window shopping. I like looking at bags. So like you guys sharing pictures of your bags is like pseudo window shopping for me in a way. It's not even, I wouldn't even call it window shopping. It's more like sightseeing. Like, because I'm not even like window shopping with the intent of like being like, I want to buy that bag. I want to buy that bag. It's more of, I just like looking at bags and designs and like the ins and outs. Like, I'm the type of guy that doesn't only look at the bag for its physicality, like the exterior. I go as far as looking at what the interior looks like how the pocketing goes, like what are the features. So yeah. And I'd say I attribute that to my Ryzars. Like, I've actually begun the process of, you know, learning how to construct bags and, you know, like what the production, the manufacturing, because of you guys. So yeah, that's also what I mean by you guys have influenced me in a productive way. Exactly, like considering the structure. Mimi is the bagzor. Yeah, I need to do that. We need to do that again, by the way. Not just for bags, but we got to find other stuff as well. Like, what's your favorite drip? Like, you know, what's your favorite outfit? I think that'd be kind of fun too. Because if there's okay, I'm okay, this is probably one of those parts where in me personally, I'm like I say, I'm like minimalist, simple, basic fuckboy attire. But you know, even though I dress simple, I still like to look at how people dress up, right? I appreciate a Ryzar that knows how to dress up, you know, that feel, you know, where you can tell like they feel good in their outfit because, like, you know, they chose it. So, favorite shoes. So yeah, and this has been proven, okay? This has been proven through what I saw at Anime Impulse, at the online meet and greets, at Fancy Frontier. Like, it's a proven and tested thing that Ryzars know how to dress. That Ryzars are stylish, okay? So yeah, it kind of makes me, I don't know. You guys have a lot, you know, you guys have a lot to share, believe it or not. The dad kind of fit. Yeah, I was really impressed. Like, all the Ryzars, like even the ones that are in casual, it's like, oh, okay, you still look damn, you look good. The Great Depression, no. I just throw on what's comfy. Yeah, same. I've come to a point. That's why I guess I chose my style to be more minimalist, because I feel like it's easy to find comfy clothes in minimal, and then you just like, it's all about making sure you mix and match accordingly, right? Project Runway. I mean, we are doing the fashion show in Final Fantasy XIV soon, so that's going to be an opportunity to dress up, albeit through your character. I'm actually planning a bit of a roleplay series in FF14 soon. It's not going to be like a server-wide thing, but it will be like every stream will have like a different set of guests. So, yeah. An OOTD stream would be awesome. Yeah. I think what'll probably happen is, in terms of OOTD, because, you know, obviously, you know, one of my big, I wouldn't necessarily say advocacies, but one of the things I'm very particular about when it comes to my Ryzars is your safety, right? And I've seen a lot of weird shit people do online, okay? And I don't want my Ryzars to ever become victim to those kinds of crazy things that people do. So what I'm trying to get at here is, you know, safe. I'm a big advocate for my Ryzars being safe on the internet. That said, what I'm thinking I'll do is on stream, we do like the, what do you call this? Like for a future art party, like everybody can like design an outfit, you know, through art. And then maybe on social media, like people can like take picture of, you know, their OTD without, you know, while trying to make sure you keep your anonymity, because you never know what kind of sickos are looking online for, you know, it's a weird thing. Put my Ryzona in a dress. Yeah. I mean, you know, whatever, of course, you know, whatever your fashion is. A fashion design stream. Exactly. I fully intend for that to be a future art party. You know, it's a very exciting concept that I look forward to putting in motion eventually. Yeah. Should be really fun. Okay. No doxing, we can never be too careful. True, so true. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, the tarot studying and reading, you know, practice reading. Then there's like the many art parties we want to do. Actually, I'm gonna put all of this on my calendar already, okay? Because that's been my habit. You guys know how forgetful I am, right? So this is like the way I remember to do stuff for streams. I put it on my calendar, and then, you know, if in case I'm not able to do it, let's say the week comes where I say I'm gonna initially do it but don't, you know, it's very easy to just like, you know, I'll just like swap it to the next week or something, until such time it finally becomes part of the actual schedule. So yeah, how about we do, okay, no, for the tarot card, that'll probably be next week, next week. So like between the 15th to 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 15th to, wait, no, 8, somewhere between those days. So tarot card studies. All right. Okay. Okay. I have it set tentatively for the... Yeah, I have it tentatively set for the 23rd. So that's like... This is like Monday morning North America, Monday evening Japan. Hopefully you guys are free for that. Ryra inspired fashion line. That would be so cute. I'd love that. Oh my god, speaking of which, I don't want to spoil anything, but I just want to put it out there right now. I feel like I thought I was excited for what's coming for my birthday last year, but I think this year's birthday, it's still in like 2.5 months, right? But I just want to say I'm really, really excited for my birthday in May. I think it's gonna be worth your while. Like the amount of brainstorming that we had to do. We're raising the stakes for this year's birthday, yeah. That reminds me, I still need to book my flights. I looked at my flights and I'm like, what do you mean it costs this much? Because apparently from what I hear, do we have any Japanese Ryzars in chat? I have a question, Japanese Ryzars. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Hokkaido. Okay, never mind. But yeah. Oh, hello, Japanese Ryzars. Yeah, because my birthday's in May, right? I noticed that the ticket prices were expensive. Is there anything special that happens in Japan during my birthday? Like around May 11? Because when I looked at flights, I'm like, why is it so expensive? But that's true though. Yeah, the nearer the date for sure. The nearer the date, it does get more expensive. Wait, let me double check right now. Let me check. I'm like, what do you mean I have to spend that much on flights? Okay, you know what the funny thing is though? The weird thing? Okay, the weird thing is the week of my birthday is expensive, but there's like the week before and the week after my birthday, it's not as expensive. It's like they're targeting me specifically. All right? It's like they're targeting me. I don't know what's up. Oh wait, I just realized I put the tarot thing. Oh, also thank you Elton for the Minchaka visit. But hello, right, just leaving this here to thank you for being the best pick me up for a really difficult week. Best Kami Oshi ever. Oh, El, it's my pleasure. And a treat for you as well. Thank you, El. And mi amor, thank you for the pumpkin rice soup. I'm so excited for your birthday this year. My lunchy is over. Bye bye, y'all. I miss y'all. Mia, take care at work, my angel, my sweet, sweet angel. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so happy we got to see you today. Right, birthday is a national holiday now. The Golden Week. Oh, no wonder. Oh, I should probably fly to Japan. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's why it's so busy. I was like looking at the dates and I'm like, why is it so loaded? I'm like, what the hell? Oh, okay. That's why it's so expensive. Okay, that explains a lot now. I don't want to use my funds on an expensive, stinky airplane ticket, overpriced airplane ticket. Okay, that's why. Your birthday is right after it ends. Okay. Thank you, Japanese Ryzar. Arigatou gozaimasu. But yeah. Crazy. Actually crazy. So yeah, that's one thing I want to do. Ooh, also. Me like also. Brain forgets. Wait, I legit forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Bro, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. You know what? It'll come back to me eventually. It'll probably come back to me eventually for sure. Yeah. Bro, why am I so forgetful? I'm such a forgetful Dinoboi, dude. Why am I like this? Okay, oh my god, also. It's the age, yeah. 70 million years old and one is no joke. No, maybe it's also the fatigue. It's the fatigue. It is the fatigue of streaming so much and waking up early so much. It's been a whole new world for your Dinoboi. Let's just say that. The vein frog is strong on this one. No, actually, you're onto something there. Nyan! Right. Thank you for being my pick me up the past 3-ish months. It has been a struggle. Always take care and treat yourself. Adding more to your birthday fund. Aww, thank you. I will admit. Let's just say, I think flight accommodation. Well, okay. I need to book ASAP. Because one of the reasons why I need to book ASAP is because I need to book while the hotels haven't increased prices yet either. Because hotel prices get mega jacked up. Like, it's actually crazy how jacked up the prices get. The nearer your travel is. Like, actually effed up how bad it gets. Yeah, I need to book while it's still cheap, on the cheaper side for sure. Okay. Booking stream? You want me to book it now? While I'm live on stream? That would be so funny though. The airline I wanted to go for, I don't know why. They don't have flights open. It's like one of the Japanese airlines, but they don't have flights available. Wait, let me check. Yeah, they're not selling for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. Anyway. We don't want to repeat. That's so true. I am so traumatized. Oh my god, please. Never again. Good lord. Wait, what is this? we do groceries, we can do booking. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. You know, as much as possible, I don't like spending, but you know, there's a very special reason why I want to push for this trip, so yeah. It is what it is. I mean, what's annoying is like the cheapest airline available right now is an airline I did not enjoy flying with at all. Like, it was so bad. Like, the seats were so cramped. There was this one airline I took. It was one of the trips. Well, obviously, I forget, we're 2026 already. Then that means all the Japan trips I took were last year, right? But yeah, no. There was one trip I took last year. Luckily, I only took the airline once flying back home. It was so bad. And I'm usually not. This was the one time, like, my man thighs were so squished together. And you guys know I have like man thighs, right? Like thick, like Varka. Like, how, you know how they draw Varka's thighs in fan art? That's like what I have to deal with, right? So yeah. When I rode that airline, I could not. Ooh. It was not a good time. It was so cramped. Like, I can only imagine how much worse it would be for like even bigger people. Like, even bigger people are not gonna have a good time on those seats. 100% no. Najanyana, good time to be awake and not eating. Happy 2 months, Cupcake. Yeah, has the whole bakery. Yeah, it's both a blessing and a curse sometimes. Cupcake, trust. it do be both a blessing and a curse. But yeah, never again. That's why I remember like telling the Manasons, like, I will fly any airline, just not this one. It was so bad. I have like flashbacks and I'm like, yeah, no. No. Never again. Actually, I might do. Maybe I can visit a friend while I'm away. Do like a side trip. I usually know a place is too cramped for others if it's too cramped for me because I can fit in smaller places. As someone who is on the taller side, a certain airline's leg room will kill my legs. I'm not gonna say what airline in case they decide to sponsor in the future. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, it was. And I love to fly. I'm not one to complain whenever I fly on airlines. Because, like, for me, airplanes, you know, getting to even ride an airplane is a blessing in itself. Getting to travel to different countries is a blessing in itself. But, oof. It's just not it, man. It is not it at all. Wait, chat, I have a question. While we're waiting for Resident Evil 9 perms, what should we play next? Wait, okay, while we're talking about that, you know what? I'm going to start looking at flights. You guys said so I'm going to start looking at flights. Okay, actually, maybe what I can do as well is, what if I do... Wait, let me look up... Okay, what if I do like... Wait, let me message a friend real quick, because I'm thinking of potentially visiting them. Because I actually have a friend in Hong Kong. I might take the opportunity to visit them as well. Okay, let me message him right now. You know that one friend of mine, one of my good friends. Oh, Poppy Playtime. Wait, do we have... Let me check the perm list. Let me check our list of perms, actually. Do we have updates recently? Staring at least. Wait one sec. Let me see. God, we have so many games. Is it this one? God. Okay, not yet. we're still waiting for perms, but absolutely. Oh, it's the 5th out already. Yeah, it is. I was very shocked. Oh no. When did we play Poppy Playtime last? Actually, it felt like it's been so long ago. Poppy Playtime. Ryzar. What? 9 months ago? It's been 9 months since we first played Poppy Playtime? What the? It feels like it's only been 5 or 6 months. No way, it's been 9 months. You mean to tell me we're 3 months away from it being a year? Well, that's interesting. Huh. Time isn't real. It really doesn't feel like it's real at all. Wait, can you guys remind me? Resident Evil 3 is a one perspective game, right? It's not like Resident Evil 2 where there's 2 perspectives. Resident Evil 3 is one perspective, no? Huh. About a playroom? Oh, is it the one that was like a spoof of Blue's Clues? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, that too, actually. We still need to play that one. Hey, Cupcake, by the way, in case you haven't yet, a little reminder. Don't forget to like and sub if you haven't yet. Yeah. Huh. Mince hints. Yeah, there we go. Mince hints. Yeah. Time isn't real. It really... I don't know why. Like when I was younger, you know, like wee little Dinoboi, time felt way slower. Now that I'm 70 million and 1 years old, time feels so much faster. It's like the time just flies by without me even realizing. Playtime? Not Poppy playtime then, right? Time becomes non-existent, yeah. Really does. Stormy, thank you for 14 months with the Blazing Gang. Wow, can't believe it's already been 14 months. This cupcake might not be around live much, but I'm here when I can because you're not getting rid of me. Stormy, thank you. Also, wait, let me pin Cookie's thing there. Pin. Yeah. What else? Wait, you know what? Let me look at the list of games we have. Maybe there's something that'll strike inspiration. Okay, let's see. I mean, we have Detroit Become Human. There's one. I don't know if I want to play Detroit Become Human though. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Oh wait, this sounds familiar. Oh my god, why is there a naked ox on that game? Or Minotaur rather. Like, what the hell? I was looking at a game and I'm like, huh? Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. And I can name the Ryzars after... Ooh. Okay, let's see. I don't know, I was looking at a random game on the list and I check it out and I'm like greeted by a naked Minotaur. Okay, let's see. Whoa, when did we get... Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking. Ooh, I know Zanny mentioned he wanted to do a collab this coming week or the week after. I should probably message. Wait, let me ask them right now. Okay. You know what? I wanna play games where I can commit crime. After GTA, I need like my crime doing fix. So if y'all have any other games that fit the brief as far as committing crime, let's see. Zomboid. I'll consider it. I feel like I need to play it off stream. I feel like I need to play Zomboid more off stream so I can appreciate it more. Wait, there's a simulator game I actually wanted to play. You know what? Let me just control F every simulator game we have on the list. Simulator. Oh, we still need to finish the Chilla's Art game as well. Maybe something that deals with driving as well. Did you see any of the other boys play a fun driving simulator game that you actually enjoyed? Not even if it's not FSP. Let's say you have another Oshi that's like a liver, or like maybe indie. Were there any games that you guys found interesting that they played that deals with driving? Ooh, I do want to play Potion Craft again eventually. Actually, wait, let me slide in Potion Craft for coming week. Ooh, that was a yawn and then some. Potion Craft. Yes, that is one game I want to play. Where's my calendar? I cannot find my calendar. There we go. Potion Craft. Where is Potion Craft? What day do I play Potion Craft? Probably on this day. You know, Smokey's thumbnail, the one that they created for today. When I realized I wanted to postpone the the fortune shop stream, I was initially thinking of switching out the thumbnail for something else, because I really wanted to use Smokey's art for like, since I was gonna indefinitely postpone the fortune shop, I was thinking of using it instead for Potion Craft, because I thought it'd be a really good fit as a thumbnail for Potion Craft 2. But in the end, I'm like, you know what, I guess I'll just like use it for EEPY Dino Time today, and yeah, we'll see. But yeah, okay, let me put Potion Craft. I actually do want to do Potion Craft. I feel like Potion Craft has become my new... It's like my flavor of the month. I feel like I'm at a point where I can finally take it easy from Dead Signal until the craving comes back again, where I want to play it. But yeah. Or maybe I just take a night off on this night. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, I will say, next weekend might be very light, cause I have guys, I'm finally gonna be making okay, this is one thing I'm kind of sad about. I'm finally gonna be starting the process of making custom perfumes come this weekend. I'm getting my supplies. I'm getting my perfumery supplies this coming next weekend, which will lead me to not, like, 100%, I'm likely not streaming on the 7th next week. So yeah, because I have to deal with the perfumery stuff. It's time to cook. Yeah. And once we get the hand cam set up too, it's going to be so much fun making perfume. I think the only time I think the only thing that's really sad about doing a perfume making stream is you guys can't smell it. I need technology to advance to a point where we can send smells to people. You know what I mean? I need technology. I need scientists to figure out how to stimulate artificial smell or something. We've got to imagine the smell. Yeah. Ooh, and then maybe you guys can help me, you know, we can create like perfume bottles together. Okay, wait. I'm messaging some boys in sorry, I'm messaging some of the boys right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can push for a collab this week. Well, more so it was Zanny's idea, but I'm like getting the ball rolling for a collab this week. No worries, we can imagine. Yeah, I think what we can do is I'll let you guys know in advance what the scent is that I'm creating. We'll probably do scents that are also something you can buy yourselves, so that at least you know what the end product of what I'm making kind of smells like. So it still feels like you're part of the process where you can smell what I'm making, even though it's not directly what, you know, the product itself that I'm making, right? Yeah. I'm 100% without a doubt want to start with lavender vanilla. Like a sweet lavender scent. I think that's 100% what we're going to start with. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, yummy fluorescence. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for lavender. Ooh, did you know? Did I ever tell you guys that, you know, the shoe cabinet I got a few weeks back? Did I ever tell you guys that the well, I had to use artificial plants for it because realistically speaking, the place where my shoe cabinet drawers are in a place where the sun doesn't reach, so it's not really ideal to actually have a plant there unless it's like maybe a cactus or a succulent or something. But anyways, but I didn't want that. I really wanted like a floral, so I actually have like artificial lavenders on my, it's like artificial lavenders in a black vase which just sits there, and it really makes me happy to look at because it's just very aesthetic. What sense are we talking about? Oh, we were just talking about like flowers. Oh wait, no, not flowers. We were talking about potential scents I can make. Ooh, I also want to do a stream where I make a cherry blossom scent too. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, probably like lavender vanilla, cherry blossom, probably an ice cream scent. No, even better, a cupcake scent, like a vanilla cupcake scent. I've actually made a vanilla cupcake scent before, mixing pre-existing oils and just kind of experimenting, getting the right measurements. So I think it'll be fun recreating the cupcake scent that I meant before. And I remember fondly because I like to name my scents whenever I create them, or like whenever I make like a candle out of a scent. So when I first created the cupcake scent I made before, it was like I remember naming it What did I name it? I think I named it the Daidoji Sweet Shop. No, it was... Or was it the Daidoji? I forgot. It was Daidoji something something. And the inspiration for that name was Tomoyo Daidoji from Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah. That's why I decided to name it that. Right? Ooh, you know another thing that'd be really cute? We have a stream where you guys make like your own candle vessel, like your own candle jar. You design a candle jar, your own label, and then you get to name your candle. That'll be fun too. Or like your own, maybe perfume bottle. I think maybe perfume bottle is better because it's more flexible, and then like you create the branding, you name it. Yeah, it'll be fun to see like what you guys come up with. I don't know. I'm kind of big on that stuff. Like branding and product design, stuff like that. I don't know. That's like just a personal hobby, personally. Yeah. Mochi Mochi! Thank you for the banana rice zupa. Treat for Rai Rai Shishi Cupcake. Oh, Mochi, I was actually I don't know if you caught it, but I was actually talking about like maybe visiting Hong Kong soon. For like a quick trip to visit a friend of mine. I don't know when I'm gonna do it though, but I was supposed to do it last year, but I was extremely busy. Okay. An egg tart? Yes! Egg tart! Oh my god, that reminds me of Zeal. Egg tart. Oh, I can't get over that, how cute that name is. Oh, that reminds me. I actually want to do a secrets menshi. We need to do another secrets menshi. Wait, where's my calendar? I'm gonna put that in before I forget, because God knows how forgetful I am. Yippee. I'm gonna give all my secrets away this time. Don't need another Okay, yeah, good thing I remembered. I forgot about the piggy banks. I bought a vessel, still need to decorate it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, to everybody that bought piggy banks, by the way, make sure to take pictures for me, okay? And put it in my Ryzar feed. I'm going to be taking a big day off this coming week. And I'm 100% during my day off, I'm going to go to a cafe and go through the hashtag. The Ryzor's hashtag, the Raipape hashtag, the My Ryzar feed hashtag. So this is probably a good time to remind my Ryzors. If there's something you want to share with me, make sure to put it in those tags, okay? Because I will be spending time looking at them. I will be spending time liking every single one I see. So, yeah. Yeah, let me see. I want to see, Cupcake. Oh my lord. Oh, you know what I want to see? You know what I'd want to see in the future? You know what? I'm going to save it for later. I don't want to see it now. I want it to be a surprise. You know what? Erase. Pretend I didn't say anything. Alicia, Cupcake, thank you for 14 months. Right, son. It's almost Sugar Shack season here in Canada, where maple syrup is harvested and used for treats. Right, Papa and Bunny Papa are coming with me. Yay! Happy 14 months, Alicia, and thank you for sharing that. Oh, did I ever tell you guys? Wait, I don't know if you know about this. Good thing you mentioned it, Alicia. I actually really like maple stuff. I don't know if you know this. I actually really like maple stuff. Yeah. That's why I love going to there's a place in Canada I went to like when I was young. Because I went to Vancouver before. This is like so long ago though. I've been to Vancouver like twice, and both times were very enjoyable. I really like, yeah, it's really fun there. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm trying. I like maple stuff. That's why whenever I see, not just strictly syrup, right? Maple flavored stuff, I really like. Maple flavored stuff, food, maple flavored. Sorry, I'm not making sense. Let me repeat. My English is hard, man. Maple flavored food and maple scented stuff, I really like. Yeah, there we go. Man. I got there. I got there eventually. It took me a while, but I got there eventually. Goodness gracious. Wait, what the hell? But yeah, it'd be like that. It do be like that. Huh. Oh my god. Maple sausage. Oh, yes. Chris. Ooh, Chris, you reminded me. That reminded me. Oh, I haven't had maple sausage in so long. And unironically, the last time I ever had sausage was in Japan. Like breakfast sausage, by the way. That's the last time I had it. It's, ooh. Yeah, this was in December. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't had breakfast sausage in so long, and I love breakfast sausage. Like, if there's one thing I can't give up, if I have to like eliminate a lot of meat from my diet, that's gonna be a tough one to eliminate for me. I'm just a huge sucker for breakfast sausage. And the reason why is when I was younger, believe it or not, one of my favorite things as a kid, this was when I was like still living in America. You know what I asked for my birthday? Like Very simple. I would ask Mama Dino and Papa Dino to bring me to a diner to have breakfast for my birthday. That's it. Very simple. And I would always get sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs, and I think potatoes. That's it. My hash brown or potatoes. And I'm a happy camper. I didn't ask much, you know, even to this day. Like, although I will say I've been able to indulge in a lot of things lately. Yeah. I was a very, because, you know, my parents, you know, Mama Dino and Papa Dino, they didn't really expose me to the crazy stuff as a kid. We lived very simple. We lived quite modestly. We lived very modest growing up, right? And you know, I even told you guys before, like, you know, back when it was really tough for us, we'd buy like the smallest pizza ever. Not even like, you know, like how families would get like the usual like box of pizza. I told you guys this before, but for those that haven't heard, the story is when I was a kid, after moving away from the United States, what was considered a luxury for me was my family going to a commercial pizza parlor. We'd order a small pizza the size of a plate. And smaller than that even. But this, yeah, like imagine like a standard like plate you'd use to eat food. The pizza would be that size. We'd split it, have a few slices of potatoes on the side, and that's it. So yeah, I think that's what, yeah, looking back, I never thought of it that way. I guess it goes deeper than that. Like I was trained to, you know, appreciate small stuff. And oh wait, did you know? Okay. So yesterday I was like knocked out after RP a lot, right? And then I woke up like way late. I met up with some dino buds and we just kind of chilled. I chilled at my dino buds house last night. I was just chilling and they complimented a bag I had, right? And I bought it like weeks ago. And this bag, the brand of the bag I have, it's not even luxury, right? I mean, I've told you guys, I don't really like own luxury stuff, like with the exception of like this Coach one I got in Tokyo and like gifts I get. But other than that, yeah. Anyway, I have this bag and the brand of the bag is something that was like a big deal for me in high school, a big deal for our school in high school. It was considered like premium, you know what I mean? Have you guys ever had that thing going to school where there was this one brand or one product that all the kids loved and considered like this is the in thing to have? Did you guys ever have that? Like, for example, it's this brand of bag that's considered like fancy, and like if you have it, it's like you're cool. What was that for you guys before? So anyway, in my case, we had something like that. And so the bag I brought to my meeting with my dino buds was the very same brand that was considered luxury for us back when I used to go to high school. But now it's like people don't even look at the brand much anymore. But yeah, back then it was a really big deal. It was a shitty bag for books. I feel you. I so feel you there. Nakarubo on my end. For me, it's like the rolling bag thing. The rolling bag? Do you mean the bag where you have to like roll up the top in order to close it? Ed Hardy was the brand of clothes and bags for my school. That's interesting. Yeah, Lamau, honestly, it was always Ed Hardy fashion perfumes back when I was in school. Bro, that's so funny. But otherwise, whatever was cheap or on sale fare. A suitcase? Oh, okay, I get you now. Yeah. Man, I remember when I was like in the 5th grade, I'd roll up with my fancy, I had like this really fancy stroller bag in 5th grade. I really liked it. It was so sleek. I felt like I was the shit. Whenever I'd roll up with the bag, it looked so good, and I'd be like, yeah, I feel so fancy. Like it looked like something a boarding school student would use, and I was so happy with that bag. I don't know why I stopped using it, to be honest. Oh, I think, okay, I remember now. It's because this was a period where kids were starting to convert from stroller bags to backpacks. And I think in the long run, I wanted to just have a backpack because I got tired of like having to lug the suitcase type bag. Oh, the G-Shocks. I remember that era. I'm gonna be so real. I never understood the fascination. That's just me though. They were too chonky and ostentatious for me. Is ostentatious the right word? Wait, let me look. Let me check if I'm using that. Ostentatious. Yeah. Ostentatious, yeah. I like clean classic watches personally. Oh, this, I just aged myself. You're fine. Nah, I get it though. I do get it. I had a stroller bag too, Lamau. I was devastated when I got assigned to a class on the 3rd floor. Dude, I get you, Sandria. I had that too. That was another reason why I decided to ditch the stroller bag, because it was a pain in the ass to have to lug it upstairs. And remember, I went to a school that was like rice fields, man. I hate it. Yeah, now you know what? In hindsight, that's probably another reason why I got rid of the stroller and switched to backpack. It was just easier to carry. Then I begged my parents for a JanSport backpack. Oh yeah, JanSport was a thing. Yeah, like all the kids wanted to use JanSport back it because like JanSport was considered luxury, like quote unquote not really a luxury, but it's like a like high-end thing back where I used to live. This was Ryzar Ricefields days, by the way. Oh yeah, same. I had an obsession with wearing boots, with wanting to wear boots rather, as a wee younger Dinoboi. But the problem is I have like manly legs, so boots don't look as good on me. Unless I style it a certain way, but overall, yeah. JanSports sa ukay-ukay. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one of my JanSports ended up in an ukay-ukay. Yeah. I don't mind wearing men's boots. That's fair. Yeah. Looking back, it's like I don't want to. Yeah, I've absolutely evolved from. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, I get that. I like they were iconic back in the day, but now it's kind of like people have transitioned to different types of designs now. And I feel like it just really comes down to the wealth of options you have now. Because back in the day, there weren't that many options, and a lot of the competition wasn't good anyway. I think that's why Jansport, like, you know, designs like that were king back in the day. Because people didn't really have that many options, period. Yeah. Look, I want Legend of Dragoon. Oh baby. Epic series. Oh yeah, the one that the Japanese students have. Same. I really like that. I considered getting one and I saw how much those actually were. I'm like, oh. Like the authentic one, I'm like, oh my god. Adventure. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in so long. Because I used to wear plain white socks. I was a colorful knee-high sock. No, I get you. I had that same thing. In my case, it was everyone was required to wear white socks, but I wore black socks. Because, yeah. That was my form of delinquency when it comes to school to attire. I like to wear black socks. The knee-high Converses. Oh, that was an era. I had that phase too. But I always ended up getting the non-high cuts. I always got like the lower ones and I'm like, eh. Oh. The mandatory white sneakers. Wait, what school did I go that had that? And it was like the most annoying shit ever. Because the shoes were so uncomfortable. Oh, okay, I remember now. It was my high school. They implemented it, I think, during my last year, where everyone had to wear uniform shoes, and low-key, those shoes were uncomfortable AF. Like, F them for implementing that. Especially if, like, you know, because, you know, not everyone responds to the, like, different people means different kinds of comfort when it comes to shoes. Like, I know, having a discussion with one of my dino buds before, the type of shoes I wear and are comfortable for me weren't necessarily comfortable for him and vice versa. Because I got big ass feet, man. Never wear white socks if your slacks are dark. The contrast makes you look shorter. True, exactly. It's the same reason why women, for example, wear like a nude shoe. Like nude color heels. Women, my lady Ryzars, you get this, right? I've heard how like women that wear high heels sometimes like to go for like a nude shoe because it gives you length. Yeah. Oh, take care to everyone that needs to go to work or has to go about their day. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you. Right? Yeah. Low-key, I feel like a lot of the fashion tips that I keep in mind are from women. Like, the fashion tips I hear from women, because like, you know, at the end of the day, there's some theories in fashion and how you dress up, which are common in both men and women, most especially when it comes to color. I feel color and fit are like two important things, I feel. And yeah, that's why some of the advice I hear when it comes to women's fashion, I'm easily able to apply to like my men's fashion. Hence why I'm very particular about what type of wardrobe I have. Black shoes, yeah, exactly. I have currently 3 pairs of shoes. 3 pairs of casual rubber shoes, by the way, is what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no. In general, rather, yeah. I only have 3 shoes because I used to have leather shoes, but they kind of deteriorated already. I need to get a new pair. So yeah, I have 3 shoes right now. One is like black with, because I don't like one color rubber shoes. Like ideally I want like at least, it has to have at least 2 colors, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like color in the fabric part. It can be like color in the rubber itself. So I have a black and white. I have a black in this kind of, what color is this blue? I don't know how to describe this blue. Yeah, I don't. How do I describe this blue? I don't know how to describe this. It's just not like a typical blue. Let's just say that. You know, it's kind of like blue jeans color-ish. Yeah, it kind of has a like a denim blue type of color. Yeah, so it's like a black and blue, and I have like a white and subtle, like, what color is this? Like very small accents of black, red, and blue. Yeah. So yeah, like I try to go for shoes which are flexible in color. There is one exception I had to dispose of the shoes though, because they made my feet very uncomfortable. Is I used to have like these neon orange shoes, and the reason I got them was because obviously I'm biased towards orange. This was way before I joined FSP, by the way. I think this was in like 2022 or 2023. I went to Japan, and I saw these pair of shoes at a popular sports brand store. They were in this neon orange, and they were very striking. They weren't painful to the eyes. The way it was done was very tasteful, and it wasn't offensive to the eyes at all, which is why I bought it. I only got to wear it a few times, and the reason why was because it was squeezing my feet so much that wearing them for prolonged periods of time really started to hurt. So eventually I gave them to Dino Papa because he has like smaller feet than me. So yeah, I decided to, not really smaller. It's not like small as in like big difference. Smaller by a very little margin, to be honest. But yeah, it fit much more, which is such a shame too. Because they're actually comfortable if worn by the right size feet, but they weren't a good fit for me, which is why I had to stop wearing them, because it just wasn't working, man. Yeah, it really wasn't working at all. So that was the one single time I've owned outlandishly striking standout shoes. Yeah, that was the only time. Yeah, what really kills it for a lot of people. True, exactly, Chris. That's certainly what killed it for me. And I'm so sad too, because I really love the brand, and because I've experienced the shoes in a state where, what do you call this? where they, because I remember having to borrow the shoes, and when I tried it, because it was like a huge size, by the way. So yeah, and they're really comfortable. I can see like why people use it, but it just wasn't for me in terms of like the size. But yeah, it just goes back to my point where different people have different needs for their feet, hence why there's not really like a shoe that works for everyone. It really comes down to, I mean, preference, obviously, and what just feels comfortable to your feet based on size and all these other factors that you weigh in. Yeah, it'd be like that. Wait, I was supposed to bring something up, but I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot what it was. I'll remember it eventually. Yeah, exactly. That'd be like that. By the way, Ryzers will start wrapping up soon, because Dinoboi needs to rest early, because I'm gonna be robbing banks with Luke Gamble and maybe Carlisle and one other person in GTA tomorrow for storyline purposes. I don't know. Are we doing banks? I'm not sure if we're doing banks. I just know we're doing bigger crime stuff tomorrow in GTA. But for storyline, it's not because we want to do it, but it's essential that we do it for reasons. Yeah. But I just got here. No, Gui, my angel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I'm so sorry about that cupcake. I'll try to go on for as long as I can. I promise. Don't worry. We're not ending just yet, but I'm just giving you a heads up that we're probably going to end sometime soon. Need to catch up with District 5. I've been so swamped with college lately. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm planning to do a smaller roleplay thing soon. Because I can understand that, you know, when it's like a big RP server, it's so hard to keep up with storylines, especially if like there's certain Oshis you watch that are just like not interacting. Like, you know what I mean? Like have completely different storylines where they barely cross paths. Like the only time they'd probably ever cross paths if they walk each other, like if they walk by each other during a beach episode or something. But for the most part, yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, fair, like you guys get it, right? Yeah. I get bad FOMO going on Twitter. Don't worry. One of my activities is we're going to have like a small RP thing you guys can follow. By the way, you did great at the talent show. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, Gui. It's a good thing you brought that up. I did want to talk about that. Some behind the scenes. So I made that very last minute. I was supposed to so for those that weren't around for the stream, but have heard about my performance at the talent show, or even if you haven't, okay, let's rewind. So, for the District 5 roleplay today, there was a talent show, and as part of that, yeah, I woke up to find out that I was part of that talent show. Oh my God. I think they mistook, I don't know, maybe I misread it. Either I made a mistake or either I accidentally reacted to a message in the Discord server, which was indicating like, are you planning to participate or not? It's so funny. What happened was, okay, I was thinking about it anyway. So I guess it just pretty much propelled me in the direction of like doing it. So yeah, so I woke up late today, right? As soon as I woke up, I fired up my PC in preparation to log in for GTA, right? So when you guys, for anyone that saw me post the gorilla, I had just woken up, like literally within 30 minutes of me posting that waiting room, or not even waiting room, like the go live, like me tweeting that I'm going live. I had just woken up. And so, like, you know, I did my morning ritual where I drink a glass of water, I wash my face, and, you know, just kind of like, you know, just like morning wake up ritual. And then I get to my PC, I see 3 pings on my Discord, 2 of which are in like a certain channel. And then I start scrolling the channel and I see Ryzar Blazenfang, like a list of people, and then I see my name tagged in it. And it's like Ryzar Blazenfang, and I'm like, excuse me? Wait, what? I'm on the list? So, yeah. Basically, I was just toying with the idea of joining. It was very 50-50. And yeah, y'all have to remember, I was tired. I was sleepy. So I wasn't actually planning on, you know, I was like thinking that maybe I might not be able to join because I'm sleepy. Because I only got you know, I didn't get that much sleep. I slept very late. And I was tired from being outside, visiting my dino buds at their house. So, but yeah, when I saw my name, I'm like, you know what? I mean, my name's there. Might as well just go for it. So yeah, that's how I ended up being in the talent show. And I was panicking because I'm like, what the frick do I do? So within the hour, I was deciding, because we can't do copyright songs, right? We can only do original songs. So that mostly leaves me with FSP songs, which is why if you check out the VOD, you'll see me practicing Night to Day, Sit Tight, Crossing Fates, and a little bit of Cass's original song. Many more. Just a teeny bit. And then as the program was starting, it got nearer and nearer to me. So at that point, I was deciding between Sit Tight and Night to Day. Obviously, Night to Day was what I really wanted to go for, but I felt like vibe-wise, Sit Tight would have been better. Because in my opinion, Sit Tight sounds better as an acapella than Night to Day. I feel like one of the strengths of Night to Day is the melody and instrumental that goes along with it. That if you're singing Night to Day without an instrumental, it doesn't have the same impact as Night to Day. Let's say if Night to Day were to be sang without an instrumental. Yeah, that's why I was like deciding. But then, the more I thought about it, I'm like, shit. Do I just want to try to wing it and like write an original on the spot? Like, and just improvise the melody? So if you check out the VOD, for my Ryzars that were watching, you might have noticed that there was a period of the concert when it was going on where I was just like silent. It's because I muted myself to try to come up with lyrics, and as I was writing the lyrics, come up with the melody along with it. So literally, I improvised in minutes. Minutes before the performance, I was improvising a song. I was improvising, you know, just trying to make something work. Like come up with like a pre-chorus and a chorus. And luckily we came up with something, and I was pretty happy, you know? As someone that doesn't really do songwriting and, oh my god, even more so music per se, I'm very proud that I was able to come up with that on the fly. Oh yeah, it was crazy to watch. Like, it's so impressive. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's probably one of my prouder moments during the GTRP. Like, I wasn't even aiming to win. I just wanted to like do something nice, and I think I accomplished that. Your performance was so good. Thank you. Hopefully someone's able to clip it so that I can like share for everyone that needs the TLDR and just wants to skip to the part where I perform. Yeah. It was fun. It was a fun day. I feel like it was a fun day in the GTA server. I felt the variety of work today. because we got to do the talent show. We got to, because we've been hanging out working the Vanilla Unicorn a lot these past streams. So today it felt nice to be able to do something different and with different people, because that's the fun thing about the GTA server, right? That's just the general fun of doing RP servers like this, especially an invitational one with different VTubers. You get to interact with people that you normally don't. It feels like summer camp in a way. And now that there's only 3 days left, it's like summer camp's about to end, and then once the server ends, it's like, oh, we all go back to our regular activities. Maybe it might lead to collabs with people. It's like a good way to meet new people. But yeah, it's like, like it's gonna be a while again before we all get to come together like this on a roleplay server. The voice change from intro to song also contributed to the wow factor. Oh yeah, really? I'm happy to hear you. I thought that was like a good thing to do too. Like go on stage as the Ryan Jenner character and then like completely flip the script by singing in my actual singing voice. Also, one of the reasons why I really wanted to put in a lot of effort is because I was the only FSP boy that was performing at that talent show. So I felt like there was a huge, obviously, this is more in my mind than an actual reality, but in my mind, I was thinking, I gotta do something good. As the sole representation of FSP at the talent show, I needed to rep for my boys. Yeah, we had to represent. It was, both honor and the responsibility to perform. So yeah, that's why I really put in the effort to, like, at the last minute make an original lyric and melody to accompany it. I can't wait to watch the VOD for that. Yeah, you should check it out. You should see how much I'm freaking out. Especially after I'm like... It was something. It was fun. It was fun, though. I genuinely had such a good time. Such a good time. But yeah. Good times, so. Did I miss? Wait, did anyone sneak? For some reason, I'm not getting notifications of... they appear on screen, but I don't get any prompts that indicate when Ryzonos come, which is why I feel like when people Ryzono, they're just extra sneaky. Okay, nobody snuck Ryzono. Perfect. I was worried for a bit. I did see though that a certain Chua left a little something on my night off. So thank you very much, Chua. I appreciate that a lot. They will abuse that info. Yeah, you know what? In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have said that. But yes, Ryzar, I think it is time for me to bounce because I have to wake up in 8 hours from now. Not even 8 hours from now, probably 7.5 hours from now in order to make sure. Wait, probably not 7. Okay, that's probably an exaggeration now that I think about it. Let me do proper math. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, 7.5 hours from now, I have to wake up to make sure that I am one of the first people in the GTA server to prepare for more crime. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And you guys, we get to do it with some familiar faces. We get to do it with Liron. We get to do it with maybe Ash. I don't know if Ash is going to be on later. But yeah, more crime. Yippee. All right, Ryzars, thank you again for hanging out today, and thank you for all the treats. Thank you for all the love. All the treats today will be going to my plane ticket to the Baruda. So thank you for contributing to my ticket and for my accommodation. Actually, the entire week of treats we'll probably get this week will go to that. So yeah, thank you for all your help with that because it's very expensive. It's more than I'd want to spend. Chris, treat for crime activity. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Treat for crime activity. Okay, fine. I'll use it for crime activity. You know what? I'll get it to get food for tomorrow Because I feel like I need to order some food to make sure that even if I'm like sitting on my ass for hours doing the roleplay server, I at least have some nourishment. So yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Red stars! Thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Flight funds. Thank you for the flight funds. You can use it how you want. I'm just a silly, goofy mood. Well, it's very cute. You're very cute when you get in a silly, goofy mood. So thank you, Chris. And thank you, Red Stars. Thank you. All said and done. I love you, my Ryzors. Thank you for always making my day. Thank you for making me smile tonight, by the way. I really needed a reason to smile today. Oh my God. What is with the F word suddenly coming? Uh-oh. I'm getting deja vu. I'm getting deja vu. Oh my God. Are you gonna, is this low-key feels like a hostage situation. I thought I'm the one that's supposed to be committing crime tomorrow. I feel like I'm the one that's supposed to be hostaging tomorrow, not you guys. Why am I being the one the hostaged here? I'm the one that's supposed to be hostaging in GTA later. FF hooray indeed. Banmoe, thank you for thank you for the pumpkin Ryzupa. Salamat Banmoe. Salamat. Funds? Thank you. And Red Stars, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Crime treats. Okay, you know what? I'll take crime treats. I will take that. And Hama-chan, arigatou gozaimasu. Yay, you know what? That's gonna be my gachapon funds. Thank you, Hama-chan. Nyan, your cat clicked the button. Okay. All right, I see. And Gui, arigatou gozaimasu for the Ryzupa as well. Thank you, hostage. Oh my God. And oh man, happy 14 months, Gui. Thank you again. Thank you. I hope little Gui is doing okay. How's little Gui, by the way? I hope they're doing okay. Feline Fortuna, thank you for the banana Ryzupa. Funds mentioned. No, okay. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I got baited. Not gonna say the F word anymore. Nope. Not gonna. You can't make me. Even if you mention it in the super, I'm gonna censor it. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Should I let my chair roll over the button? What the hell? Your chair? That's crazy. Javira, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Hiya. Okay, that sticker is cute. I will say it's very cute. He said it. Not anymore. I'm not saying it anymore. You can't. Nope. Shiny funds. Oh my God, here we go. It's starting. Shiny funds. We never hold you hostage. What? Also, how to take your fun. Oh, fuck! I said it twice! Ah! Bruh. You know what? Bruh. Get baited? That's crazy. How dare. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you're gonna do this to me, guys. Okay? Like the stream and subscribe. We gotta get the algorithm. Having streamed so much GTA kind of messed with my algorithm. So please help by liking, subscribing, and leaving comments on the video so we can tell Mr. YouTube that Ryzar's streaming at his usual hours again. Don't nerf him. Thank you, Nyanjanyan again. Thank you, Chris, for the banana Ryzupa. And Red Stars, LSPD said you are owed funds. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new way of going about funds. That's pretty new. FUNDS. Wow. Nyanjan. Wow. I see how. FUNDS. Wow. Okay, I see. You know what? Okay, but in all seriousness, Cupcake, thanks for hanging out today. Thank you again. Today was a good time. I'm glad that we did EEPY Dino Time today. I'm kind of sad that, my Cupcake Fortune project isn't quite up to where I want it to be yet. But, the good news is we get to at least spend quality time together again, because I feel like it's been a while. And I think it's really nice to be able to do this, especially with how busy I've been with GTA. So, oh my God, it's still going. Thank you, Bunboy. Thank you for the banana Ryzupa. Thank you, Lamau F words. Okay, I see how it. And Mango, maraming salamat. Thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. You know what? I need to go. Before you guys continue to have like really intrusive ideas. Get hostage. Is that even a word? Yeah, it's a word. Don't worry. It is absolutely a word. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. I'm a bounce now. I'm a bounce. Oh god. Bye guys. Bye. Till bye. Bye. I'm going out. Bye. Bye cupcake. Bye. You can't F word me anymore. Nope. Bye. Also, don't forget to get your voice pack, cupcake. Only a week away. We're only just 1 week away before that closes. So, and don't forget, make sure to participate in putting up your reviews on Twitter, because if you get a certain number of reviews on Twitter, you guys are going to get a special bonus from your Dinoboi, which I will release publicly here on YouTube. So, yeah. And Nyan, why are you running? I can imagine a Ryzar just being like, why are you running? And then like me just running away like, ah. But thank you again, sweeties. Thank you. My Ryzars, you know, quality time with my Ryzars healed my heart. So big love. All right. By the way, we're gonna raid into. We'll raid into. Ooh. We're gonna raid into Mother. We're raiding into Mother Cassian Floros. So have fun with Cass. All right, till next time. Dinoboi out.